Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim coming to you from the Hidden Creek cabin on a very chilly Tuesday morning. First morning here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. This magnificent 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-fireplace, game room, 2-story rooms you won't even go in. If you come here with 2 couples, there'll be rooms you won't use. Well, I don't say that disparagingly. I mean, it's got so much. I'm going to make it a tour. I'm going to hit every room. I'm going to sleep in those bunk beds tonight, maybe. I'm excited about that. I also want to kick it tonight and watch a little TV down in the game room, play some games, hit one of the 3 fireplaces on down there. I made a video this morning. I made a pot of coffee and touched that button and that fireplace comes on. Let me tell you, that's a fireplace. That thing puts some heat out. Not too much, but it totally, really, you don't need to run the heater in the central heating system. It will certainly heat that room up. And it has a 30-minute, a 1 hour, up to 120 minutes to, and it shuts off automatically. It's just amazing. So last night coming in, you see this driveway? Now, I'm going to make a video. You're going to love this video. How to get in this place. It's not your typical drive on in and drive on out. Yeah, it's a challenge for the crusher. Now, if you got one of them little tiny cars, you got no issues at all. But there's literally, here's the neighbors over here. There's literally, I'll show you the driveway, a instruction book that's provided to turn around and how to get out of here. It's like one of them things they check in but they don't check out. This driveway, there's the main road up there. Let me get up here and show you. So you're coming up the main road, everything is fine. There's a cabin over there. And hopefully you're watching me on TV. You get the big screen. So you come down this road, all right, and look, it's a big hill, and it goes right on down. And you don't slide or anything. It's fine going down. Oh my goodness. So you see the crusher is pointed this way, but that articulation cannot be made by just getting to the end of the driveway and turning. You have to pull in next to the house where the propane tank is. There's the nice fire ring up there. Oh, I see some more firewood I didn't even see. We'll burn that one night. But before I continue, look at the property. Folks, whenever you go somewhere, I don't care if it's the Keys on a cruise or Hidden Creek cabin in Blue Ridge, Georgia, it doesn't hit you until the next day. Even the next day, you start finding little nuggets. You start settling in. You start really appreciating the build and what it is. If you've never experienced a cabin, this is my third one. Had one over there in Charlotte from Mr. Ben, the lake house. To be in an exclusive area where you're one with God and nature, private, no traffic, you're away from all of that. You see why everybody's doing this. You see why people are renting them. You see why people are buying them. You see why people are leaving the cities and moving to places like this and living a life. And that's what we talk about on the channel here, about living your life. This is just one way without having to work and having a source of income coming in, and maybe going to work a little bit, like 20 or 25 hours a week, or being self-employed and find yourself a niche that you can bring in a little extra, $1,000 or $2,000 a month along with your Social Security, and you can afford to have the time to go and do things you've never done in 40 years because you've been raising a family, working a job, You finally get to the point, you're 62, you're eligible for a check, and they say, whoa, 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 you know, wait 5 more years and you can get a few hundred more bucks. To waste 5 years of not experiencing all of these things, I can see the fire in the window there, which I'm going to need to snuggle up to in a minute. I don't even have a jacket on. To waste that time continuing to do what you've been doing for 40 years, for what? To gain this much more of something and lose this much more. I'm holding my arm out on the other hand. Of life, of experiences. No way. Take it from me. No way is that a deal. If they gave you $1,000 more a month, what good is that going to do you if bad health comes on you or the Lord calls you home a couple of years after that? Start getting your freedom. Start getting and living your life the day you can. I think there's people that actually can retire before 62. They get these pensions and whatever. We're going to get on down back here eventually in the coming few days. This is the bear protecting trash can we have. There's the Toccoa River that's in the development here, or I should say development, the community. This is a private community, gated community. They have HOA. Everybody's got to act right, be quiet, and enjoy and not, you know, and respect everybody. So you can see cars going down the main road. It's a road that snakes on around. I think it might be, I don't know, half a mile. There's a map in there. There's all kinds of information provided to you if you come and rent this Airbnb. They have thought out everything to give you all the possible information. Even though you just might want to sit here and enjoy, which you could certainly do, and have a great time. You know, bring in your food. You got the grill, you got the jacuzzi. Oh, I got to get in that jacuzzi. And all of that kind of stuff. They have thought of everything. So did the other chalet that we were in. They provide this information. So you arrive, you're a city slicker, you're from Florida, you're from Atlanta, you're from somewhere, and you got yourself a cabin for about a week or a few days. You get here, and, you know, where do you go? What do you do? Man. Right at your fingertips, right on the table in there. The most easy, intuitive, understanding, you'll find, and the highlights, the best things to do, best restaurants, places to go, walk, hike, see, do, everything. Steve and Kathy have set you up. You come here to Hidden Creek, you're not going to regret it. I guarantee you. This is, you're calling it a cabin. I say it's a chalet. This thing is beautiful, man. You see all them wood walls and them wood door, everything's wood. That it's really hitting me. I'm going to just be staring at it for the next few days. The fire pit is up here. This is really a place, I'm telling you folks, because it's really for multiple people. You know, your children, your in-laws, your family members, you know, your 2 or 3 couples. This is meant to enjoy more than just you and your wife. Although, you totally are going to be happy. I'm just here with Miss Tammy. But I wish you guys were here with me out there in the community. I appreciate you watching the videos. I appreciate your kind comments and the tour I gave of the cabin here. And I'm going to show you some more things that I've discovered already. You know, I like the window shades everywhere. This one's got some cool window shades too. But look at this property, how it just goes down here. Now this is my best part of the day. This is my favorite time. It's early in the morning. I own it. You know, I'm up with the birds and the chickens. I had that coffee. I got the fire going in there. By the way, I've mentioned it before, this is a smart home. So if you have an EV, Tesla or any kind of an EV, there is a charging station available for you. Right here. And I think there might be a special adapter for Teslas. I read in the brochures that if you have that, you just let them know and they'll provide that for you. But I know I started talking and I trailed off about the parking situation. And it's kind of hilarious. We went to Walmart last night. It was pitch black, dark, no moonlight yet. And it was my first day here. And there's actually instructions in the 3-ring notebook in there with aerial shots of how to turn around in here and to get out. And the Crusher is a big boy. And I'm working, in the confines of narrow. And I don't have 4-wheel drive. If I had 4-wheel drive, but you see how they got this culvert pipe here for drainage because, it's on a hill. So, this is designed for the rain to go right on down. I was scared to death to back my truck up any more than right along here. I didn't want to go down there. I don't have 4-wheel drive and get stuck. So the instructions are, you come up near the air conditioning or something like that, and you are to back up this way, and then you to go the way I am, and then to get out of here, you back it up back into here, and then up the driveway you go. And you're instructed to maintain 8 to 10 mile an hour speed. Don't slow down because it is pretty steep and it is loose gravel. You won't get stuck or anything, but your tires could start to slide. And, just so you're not alarmed or whatever, just keep the momentum going. Swing a little wide to the left over here when you're going out because the road is pretty wide up there. So you don't cut in close to those rocks. So kind of go out that way and then around and you're out of here. But the turning around, Steve, the owner here, he says he has a big Escalade or a Denali extended cab. And I know that's a big vehicle. It's got to be every bit as big as the Crusher. Anyway, we're going to make a video of it. It was funny last night. Tammy almost said, look, forget it. We'll just go tomorrow to the store. But we had to get to Walmart and get a few things. And we got out of here. We made it. Do not attempt to back out of here. Because then you have to, turn that way. Not going to work. Definitely got to get yourself turned around. And well, when I make you the video, it'll be exciting. Now, did you see that big griddle? I've always wanted one of those, and I wanted to make hotcakes and bacon on that. It's like short order cooking, like at a Waffle House. So we're gonna do that. I can't believe I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm already numb. I saw this frost on my truck, but it really looked like frost this morning. I'm loving it, folks. I'm loving it. I'll get you some more videos, several more videos. We're going to go to downtown Blue Ridge and got to see that game room some more. I want to sleep in the bunk beds. And Tammy used the tub last night. I used the bitchin' shower that's in the master. It's got like 3 shower heads in there. Oh my gosh. I had the best shower in the world. All the beautiful smelling soaps and shampoos and everything they give you. Look at the tables all set with the wine glasses. There's another nice table on the deck. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll show you these little things. What is that? Oh, some kind of a little bird or hummingbird feeder. I'll show you all these things in the coming next few days, and stick around. We're going to crush it.